Welcome to the Bothell Buzz, where you hear about timely topics. Today we're going to learn more about the Sammamish River Habitat Restoration Project and the Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT, as you'll see in this next segment.
CERT stands for Community Emergency Response Team Training, originally developed in the city of Los Angeles in response to large-scale disasters, and was partnered with FEMA to create a curriculum that will teach participants the basic skills of disaster preparedness. In a large-scale event, it is likely that emergency rescuers may be overwhelmed in the first couple hours or even days. So this program is designed to teach people those basic skills to allow them to effectively talk to their neighbors and be able to help themselves and the people around them in their community until emergency rescuers can arrive.
Everybody should know this. Everyone should come to this and learn how to do this. It doesn't matter how old you are. Like, you need to know that. You need to know that there could be a chance in the future where for 7 to 10 days, nobody's going to be able to get to you, and you can actively do something to help your community. You can help those around you.
The skills that we teach in this class are basic disaster medical skills, including how to open an airway, how to control major bleeding, how to treat for shock, how to give a head-to-toe assessment, and also how to triage. Triage is a system to medically prioritize patients and to know which ones you can treat and which ones can be delayed. The skills that we teach in this class, triage and basic disaster medical skills, allow people to be able to treat people and prioritize people and to accomplish the greatest good for the greatest number in the shortest amount of time. Other skills that we teach in the class are basic search and rescue, which means that participants will learn how to assess the damage of a building and learn if that building's structural integrity is safe to enter, and we also teach them how to extricate patients that have been trapped inside of a building. Some of the other skills that we teach are cribbing, which allows the student to learn how to use mechanical advantage to lift a very heavy object off of somebody who's trapped underneath something.
In my mind, I think that it's the difference between having some confidence in what you're doing and then not having any at all. Not having any at all, you're gonna more than likely freak out a bit more or something. But if you have the confidence, like, okay, hold on, I know what to do now. Okay, let's take a minute, let's look at the situation. We can fix this, this isn't lost.
The Bothell Fire Department offers the CERT course once a year. We typically do it in the fall. And people can find more information when registration opens on our website, which is www.bothellwa.gov/CERT. In a large-scale disaster, firefighters are going to be trying their very hardest to be getting to everybody, but it's very, very important for people to understand that there may be a delay in a very large event. And so we really encourage people to make sure that they've made a kit for at least 7 days to sustain their family. Make sure that you have an emergency communication plan with your family and know how to contact everybody, including an out-of-state contact, so that you know that you have a final point of somebody outside of the area that's been affected. And then lastly, know how to stay informed. The Bothell website as well as our social media pages are great ways to get that information in a disaster.
Safety and emergency preparedness are important priorities at the City of Bothell. Another key goal is improving and protecting the local environment.
Have you ever wondered about the recent improvements along the Sammamish River in Bothell? The city has nearly completed a project to improve fish habitat, especially for juvenile Chinook salmon, but also for other wildlife, wetlands, and people. Crews excavated a 1,000-foot-long channel, restoring what was an old remnant channel. They reconnected this channel to the Sammamish River, making the area accessible as rearing habitat for salmon. The project also restored 8 acres of floodplain. Crews planted nearly 35,000 native plants and placed 35 pieces of large wood in the channel to create high-quality fish habitat. Crews installed 2 box culverts under the trail. The city also installed new interpretive signage to educate the public about the project. The city will continue to monitor the site for fish and survival of new plants. The project was designed by R2 Resources Consultants Incorporated and built by Raz Construction Company, with funding assistance from King County Conservation District, King County, and the Washington State Recreation and Conservation Office. Feel free to come down, walk along the path, and enjoy the area. Please stay out of the wetlands to protect the new developing plants.
Thanks for joining us on the Bothell Buzz. See you next time.